everybody, and welcome back to the streams. I'm your host, Carlos Spicy Wiener. And, yeah, we're gonna play some Doki Doki Literature Club. Haven't played DOG in a very long time. Excuse me. I'm sorry, I zoned out, or spaced out for a moment. Okay, people are apparently trafficking flying squirrels in Florida. That's something. There we go. Well, welcome. Welcome back. There we go. Alright, so sorry, I'm getting some stuff set up still. And then we shall be good. Checking this. Oh, what the hell happened here? There we go. There we go. So let's get this. There. Alright. So, if I did this right, let's see, turn on my capture device. Turn on game capture. We should be able to... Oh, that's right. That actually might help. I need to switch that, actually. I forgot. I need to have my dual monitors plugged in. See, this is why I need 3 monitors. So I can have dedicated 2 monitors. Should need a rise. Hold on, I gotta plug in my HDMI to my capture card, or I mean my graphics card on my PC. So that way I can have my dual screens, dual monitors. There we go. Okay, there we go. Perfect. Alright. So now let's open some Doki Doki. Okay, so it loaded. Let's bring it over to this monitor. Ugh, I hate when it does that. Okay, so you're gonna cause some issues for me already, are you? I see. All right, all right. Want to play this way? Let's try it one more time. You know, because if it didn't work the first time, it's got to work, you know, somehow the same time, somehow. Somehow. There we go. So. Okay, well, that'll work for now, I guess. Let's just stretch it out. Yeah, I have 2 different resolution monitors, so I gotta adjust it myself. But there we go. Now I can play the game and see the stream. Okay, sounds good. Check the audio, make sure the audio's not too loud. So I gotta let them know that I'm at least 13, and I think I am. Let's see, let's let the intro play a little bit. There we go. Sorry, I was still wearing my second headset. There we go. I don't need that anymore because I'm not playing anything on my TV. To prevent mic feedback, I wear 2 headsets. I connect a set of earbuds to my TV, and I have like a cord extension to it. And then I have my big ass gaming headset over them so I can use the microphone for it. There we go. Alright, let's turn the volume down on the game just a little bit. There we go. Turn it down on my headset too. Alright, so new game here. Of course, we're going to be the all-famous Carlos. Oh man, I forgot about the voices. Oh, this is gonna be interesting to do. Hey, thanks for the follow. Alright, let's see if I can do the voices here. No, I'm not even gonna try the voices. Alright, so hey! I see an annoying girl running towards me from a distance, waving her arms in the air like she's totally oblivious to any attention she might draw to herself. That girl is Sayori, my neighbor and good friend since we were children. You know, the kind of friend you never see yourself making today, but it just kind of works out because you've known each other for so long. We used to walk to school together on days like this, but starting around high school, she would oversleep more and more frequently, and I would get tired of waiting up. But if she's going to chase after me like this, I almost feel better off running away. However, I just sigh and idle in front of the crosswalk and let Sayori catch up to me. I don't know how to really reenact that. Sorry, it's been so long, I'm a little embarrassed. Hold on, let me clear my throat real quick. I'll see if I can try to do a girl's voice for Sayori. God damn it, I'm getting shy. Okay. Alright, come on now. You can do it, Carlos, come on. Ah! No, that's, okay, I'll talk, but I'm not doing sound effects. I overslept again! Alright, oh my god. Didn't I have a voice changer on my, built onto my, on my PC somewhere? Maybe I can mess around with that a little bit. Okay, I still do have it, but I think it's going to be too much of a hassle to set up again. So I had to disable it for some reason. Maybe, but only because I decided to stop and wait for you. You say that like you were thinking of... I'm just going to read the normal voice because I can't do this. I'm laughing too much. I don't know how the hell I did this last year, but apparently I made it work last year. But this year is a totally different year. Or something like that. You say that like you were thinking about ignoring me. That's me, Carlos. Well, if people stare at you for acting weird, then I don't want them to think we're a couple or something. Fine. I like how her mood goes from like being kind of hurt to just, okay. But you did wait for me after all. I guess you don't have it in you to be mean even if you want to. Whatever you say, Sayori. We cross the street together and make our way to school. As we draw near, the streets become increasingly speckled with other students making their daily commute. By the way, Carlos, have you decided on a club to join yet? A club? I told you already. I'm not really interested in joining any clubs. I haven't been looking either. Yeah, I need to be able to just like stream this with like friends or something. I'll have like my friends who are also guys. I'll have them like read certain girl parts and shit. It'd be pretty funny. I gotta get a microphone. That's not true. Oh, there's my phone. You told me you would join a club this year. Did I? I'm sure it's possible that I did. In one of our many conversations where I dismissively go along with whatever she's going on about. Sayori likes to worry a little too much about me, but when I'm perfectly shit. Is that broken or am I broken? Let's try that again. Sayori likes to worry a little too much about me, when I'm perfectly content just getting by on the average while spending my free time on games and anime. See? Carlos knows how to live. Aha! My voice cracked. I was talking about how I'm worried that you won't learn how to socialize or have any skills before college. Your happiness is really important to me, you know? And I know you're happy now. Why is the font like broken like that in parts? Is that my doing or is that just the game? Is it like my mod didn't get uninstalled correctly? And I know you're happy now, but I died at the thought of you becoming a NEET in a few years because you're not used to the real world. You trust me, right? Don't make me keep worrying about you. Alright, alright. I'll look at a few clubs if it makes you happy. No promises, though. Well, at least promise me you'll try a little. Yeah, I guess I'll promise you that. Yay! Oh god. My throat really hurts from this already. It's been forever since I actually read constantly on stream. Why do I let myself get lectured by such a carefree girl? More than that, I'm surprised I even let myself relent to her. I guess seeing her worry so much about me makes me want to ease her mind at least a little bit, even if she does exaggerate everything inside of her head. The school day is as ordinary as ever, and it's over before I know it. After I pack up my things, I stare blankly at the wall, looking for an ounce of motivation. Clubs. Sayori wants me to check out some clubs. I guess I have no choice but to start with the anime club. Hello? Sayori? Sayori must have come into the classroom while I was spacing out. I look around and realize that I'm the only one left in the classroom. I thought I'd catch you coming out of the classroom, but I saw you just sitting here and spacing out, so I came in. Honestly, you're even worse than me sometimes. I'm impressed. You don't need to wait up for me if it's going to make you late to your own club. Well, I thought you might need some encouragement, so I thought, you know. Know what? Well, that you could come to my club. Sayori. Yeah? There's no way I'm going to your club. she pouts so damn hilariously. Meanie. Sayori is vice president of the literature club. Not that I was ever aware that she had any interest in literature. In fact, I'm 99% sure she only did it because she thought it would be fun to help start a new club. Since she was the first one to show interest after the one who proposed the club, she inherited the title Vice President. That said, my interest in literature is guaranteed to be even less. Yeah, I'm going to the anime club. Come on, please. Why do you care so much anyway? Well, I kinda told the club yesterday I would bring in a new member. And Natsuki made cupcakes and everything. Don't make promises you can't keep. I can't tell if Sayori is really that much of an airhead, or if she's so cunning as to have planned all of this out. I let out a long sigh. Fine. I'll stop by for a cupcake. Okay? Yes, let's go. I would have said yay right there. I don't know about yes. And thus, today marks the day I sold my soul for a cupcake. I dejectedly follow Sayori across the school and upstairs, a section of the school I rarely visit, being generally used for third-year classes and activities. What year are we again? Are we like seniors? I forget. Sayori, full of energy, swings open a classroom door. Everyone, the new member is here. I told you don't call me a new member. Eh? I glance around the room. Welcome to the Literature Club. It's a pleasure meeting you. Sayori always says nice things about you. Seriously? You brought a boy? Way to kill the atmosphere. Ah, Carlos, what a nice surprise. Welcome to the club. All words escape me in this situation. This club is full of incredibly cute girls. What are you looking at? If you want to say something, say it. Sorry. Natsuki. The girl with the sour attitude, whose name is apparently Natsuki, is one I don't recognize. Her small figure makes me think she's probably a first year. She is also the one who made cupcakes, according to Sayori. You can just ignore her when she gets moody. Sayori says that quietly into my ear. See, they tell you this shit when it should be before, so I know how to convey it. Then turns back towards the other girls. Anyway, this is Natsuki, always full of energy. And this is Yuri, the smartest in the club. Don't say things like that. Yuri, who appears comparably more mature and timid, seems to have a hard time keeping up with people like Sayori and Natsuki. Well, it's nice to meet both of you. And it sounds like you already know Monica, is that right? That's right. It's great to see you again, Carlos. Monica smiles sweetly. We do know each other. Well, we rarely talked, but we were in the same class last year. Monica was probably the most popular girl in class. Smart, beautiful, athletic, basically completely out of my league. So having her smile at me so genuinely feels a little... You too, Monica. Yeah, my throat is not meant for reading aloud. It's been forever. I haven't been able to do this in forever. Come sit next... Come sit... Whew! Come sit down, Carlos. We made room for you at the table, so you can sit next to me or Monica. I'll get the cupcakes. Hey, I made them. I'll get them. Sorry, I got a little too excited. Then how about I make some tea as well? The girls have a few desks arranged to form a table. Uh-oh, what are we waiting for? As Sayori mentioned, it's been widened so that there's one space next to Monica and one space next to Sayori. Natsuki and Yuri walk over to the corner of the room, where Natsuki grabs a wrapped tray and Yuri opens the closet. Still feeling awkward, I take a seat next to Sayori. Heh, what's up? Yeah, thanks for sending me that message. I honestly thought I ended the stream last night, and I woke up and I looked at all the chat logs while I was gone, and people were just like, "Hey, I want to see the stream. All I see is blackness, and I think your mic's muted." And I was just like, "Man, that sucks." I wanted to play with these people, but yet, I also was asleep, so my stream should have ended. Man, I haven't even watched the stream. I wanted to see if there's any background noise and stuff. Maybe some spooky paranormal stuff got recorded. Still feeling awkward, I take a seat next to Sayori. Natsuki proudly marches back to the table, tray in hand. Okay, are you ready? Ta-da! Whoa! Natsuki lifts... Aw, Sayori's eyes are pretty. Natsuki lifts the foil off the tray to reveal a dozen white fluffy cupcakes, decorated to look like little cats. The whiskers are drawn with icing, and little pieces of chocolate were used to make ears. So cute! I had no idea you were so good at baking, Natsuki. Well, Just hurry and take one. Sayori grabs one first, then Monica. I follow. It's delicious. Sayori talks with her mouth full and has already managed to get icing on her face. I turn the cupcake around in my fingers, looking for the best angle to take a bite. Yeah. Again, I don't know about that extreme. I know that that I can just, basically get that stream deleted, but I don't know about banned. But if it happens, then hey. Again, I just made a mistake. I really thought the stream was off, but apparently disconnected a bunch of times, so who knows. Natsuki is quiet. I can't help but notice her sneaking glances in my direction. Is she waiting for me to take a bite? I finally bite down. Icing is sweet and full of flavor. I wonder if she made it herself. This is really good. Thank you, Natsuki. Well, why are you thanking me? It's not like I... Haven't I heard this somewhere before? Made them for you or anything, Baka. Eh? I thought you technically did. Sayori said, well, maybe, but not for, you, dummy. Don't I have commands in my streams for Doki Doki Literature Club? Let me see. I gotta look up the cheat code. They're not really cheat code, but my list. I think it's under CloudBot. Come on. Come on, load, damn it. Let's see. There's gotta be... Okay, what were they? I'm trying to get into them all. But it seems like we're having some technical difficulties here. I'm trying to get into... all this. There it goes. Finally, it's loading. No, that's not what I wanted at all. Alright, let me try opening Chrome again. Again, I've never heard of that, but I mean, I wouldn't be surprised, I guess. I'm not sure why I would get in trouble, but I mean, if it does happen, I mean, now I know, and I'll definitely try to avoid doing that. Alright, so CloudBot is on. What are the commands? There we go. Okay, so we have just Monica for sure. So let's try that again. Okay, so that one works. What was the other ones? Okay, I forgot that I typed that one. Let me try this one. Okay. So wait. How did I type the command again? It was... How do you... Wait. What is it? Okay. Oh! I remember that one. Okay. So it's, So in order to do this one, it's underscore and then Monica. Very interesting. Did I make one for all of the Dokis, or is it just Monica? I gotta... Oh, that's a good one. I like that one. Did I type it wrong again? God damn it. How do I type it? Oh, there it goes. It just lagged for a moment. Okay, cool. So that's all we gotta do. We gotta kill the Batman. Alright, so there's all my commands. Oh man, I missed my mixer commands. What else do we got here? Oh! I forgot about that one too. Let's see. I don't know why that's a thing, but apparently we made that command a long time ago. Okay. Alright. I give up on Natsuki's weird logic and dismiss the conversation. Yuri returns to the table, carrying a tea set. She carefully places a teacup in front of each of us before setting down the teapot next to the cupcake tray. You keep a whole tea set in the classroom? Don't worry, the teachers gave us permission. After all, doesn't a hot cup of tea help you enjoy a good book? I guess. Don't let yourself get intimidated. Yuri's just trying to impress you. That's not... Insulted, Yuri looks away. I meant that, you know, I believe you. Well, tea and reading might not be a pastime for me, but I at least enjoy tea. I'm glad. Yuri faintly smiles to herself in relief. Monica raises an eyebrow, then smiles at me. So, what made you consider the literature club? I was afraid of this question. Something tells me I shouldn't tell Monica that I was practically dragged here by Sayori. Well, I haven't joined any clubs yet, and Sayori seemed really happy here, so... That's okay, don't be embarrassed. We'll make sure you feel right at home, okay? But at home, there's no one there, I'm just alone. You gonna make you feel lonely? As president of the literature club, it is my duty to make the club fun and exciting for everyone. Monica, I'm surprised. How come you decided to start your own club? You could probably be a board member for any of the major clubs. Weren't you a leader of the debate club next year? Oh, that's right, yeah. Me too. I just wanted to play the OG one because I want to feel the emotions again. I remember the last time I played this on my channel, like the original, was like when I first started streaming. And I was streaming in like some really terrible graphics on a really shitty laptop with constant connection issues. And I remember being really, really depressed when I streamed this. So I basically cried at the end because I related to it so much during the because it was, I had just freshly broken up with my girlfriend of like on and off of like how many years, like 10 years, 11 years. So it hurt. Yeah, see, and that's why there's mods that do that. And there's some really, really good mods out there. And we played a couple of them, and they were really, really good. I just wanted to play OG, especially since the other mod I downloaded was just really boring. Way, way boring. But there was a few that we played before that boring mod that were Just downright spectacular. But not much of the game. Who's texting me? I'm a good bro. My trucker buddies are texting me. Alright, anyways. Weren't you a leader of the debate club last year? Well, you know. To be honest, I can't stand all the politics around the major clubs. It feels like nothing but arguing about the budget and publicity and how to prepare for events. I'd much rather take something I personally enjoy and make something special out of it. And if it encourages others to get into literature, then I'm fulfilling that dream. Monica really is a great leader. Yuri also nods in agreement. But I'm surprised there aren't more people in the club yet. It must be hard to start a new club. You could put it that way. Not many people are very interested in putting out all the... God. I'm sorry, I can't speak English anymore. RIP. Not many people are very interested in putting out all the effort to start something brand new. Especially when it's something that doesn't grab your attention, like literature. You have to work hard to convince people that you're both fun and worthwhile. But it makes school events, like the festival, that much more important. I'm confident that we can all really grow this club before we graduate. Right, everyone? Yeah! We'll do our best. You know it. Okay, I'm calling it right now. Like, I think Natsuki's still my favorite. I believe that's the girl I ended up like settling on. Because for a while when I first played the game, obviously Monica, then it switched to Sayori. And it's been Sayori for a while. Yuri, I kinda had something, but not quite, but Natsuki definitely. No, unfortunately. This is one of those games that's just no voices. I would love to. I have a visual novel that has voices, and that one's hella cool. I wanted to stream that one, actually, because that one, the only one that doesn't have a voice is my character. But, every other character in that other video game, yeah, they all talk, and it's cool. I freaking missed it. It was a really good series. Wait, what? What'd I miss? Did I commit a crime? No. Oh, are you talking about my voice mods? Hold on. I guess I could play with those. God, it's gonna take like 10 minutes to set up. But I guess I could try to figure this out. Let me see. If you're talking about like the actual no, there's no actual voices in the game. Testing. Oh, god damn it. It already fucking took over my microphone. Jesus Christ. No, the game doesn't actually have built-in voices except for the very end where you and Monica are alone and she's talking to you at the very, very end. The very end. Other than that, no. You're thinking of Crystalline, and I've streamed that before, and that's another visual novel where it has like adorable girls and stuff, and you know, everyone talks except for me, so I obviously do my own voice, but all the other characters have their own thing. And that's something I actually had fun with, and I want to play that again. Yeah, the end is the only time that there's actually voices. I mean, when you're doing this on a very low budget, I mean, I don't think you can really afford people to do voices, but, I mean, Mr. Salvato made a pretty damn fun game. Alright. Let me fix my microphone real quick. Give me one moment. Alright, I gotta change my microphone back. Okay, nope, I can't. As soon as I open that program, now I can't even change my microphone back. Oh, wait. There we go. Alright. My microphone is back. But I could do voice. I was going to mess around with the voice mods, but they're not like super fancy. Anyways. All the girls are best girls, but Natsuki is definitely, you know, pretty damn adorable. There's mods that really highlight each of the girls, like in a better, like they kind of give them better backstories and information, and they're really good. But overall, Natsuki is the way to go. Such different girls, all interested in the same goal. Monica must have worked really hard just to find these three. Maybe that's why they were all so delighted by the idea of a new member joining. Though I still don't really know if I can keep up with their level of enthusiasm about literature. So, Carlos, what kind of things do you like to read? Well, I like to read hentai. And sometimes some good Japanese comic books. And anything made by Jack London. I do like him as an author. Considering how very little I've read these past few years, I don't really have a good way of answering that. Manga? I mutter quietly to myself, half joking. Natsuki's head suddenly perks up. It looks like she wants to say something, but she keeps quiet. Not much of a reader, I guess. Well, fuck you, Yuri. I'm just trying to do my best. Some of us don't want to read giant novels. Maybe we just want to read a good comic book. Well, that can change. What am I saying? Damn, so we're flirting with Yuri right off the bat. I spoke without thinking after seeing Yuri's sad smile. Her smile's sad because she basically thinks we're stupid. Let's be honest. Anyway, what about you, Yuri? Well, let's see. Yuri traces the rim of her teacup with her finger. Why do I have a notification right here? Oh, what's up? I just saw that message. My bad. There we go. Comic book for life. My favorites are usually novels that build deep and complex fantasy worlds. I mean, any good story. There's a lot of good stories out there, obviously, and good comic book stories as well. Sometimes you don't want to sit there and have to read a book for hours and hours to have a good story. Sometimes you'd like a nice little story that only takes like 10-15 minutes to read. The level of creativity and craftsmanship behind him is amazing to me. And telling a good story in such a foreign world is equally impressive. Yuri goes on, clearly passionate about her reading. She seems so reserved and timid since the moment I walked in, but it's obvious by the way her eyes light up that she finds her comfort in a world of books, not people. But you know, I like a lot of things. Stories with deep psychological elements usually immerse me as well. Okay, I'll wait a moment so you can catch up on PC. That'll give me time to do this real quick. Oh, okay, gotta check this, gotta check that. Check this. Check that. Check this. Check that. Why did that lag like that? That was weird. Wait, what? There we go. Okay. Oh, you gotta take dog out. Perfect. So it's a nice break. You know, maybe I should boot up Crystalline instead. It'd be less talking on my part. Maybe. We'll see what we decide. 'Cause I'm down for anything. Shit. Damn, that's fucked. So there's that. Well, alright. I guess you must have had to go, or you just... The dog has that power. There we go. Alright. So, Kelvin, what do you want to do? Shall we continue on with this? Do you want to continue on with this? You want to try to Crystalline where other people talk as well? I don't mind either way. I can stare at Yuri's beautiful face missing a nose, or I can play Crystalline. Either way. I'm not sure at this point, because now my voice is just weird, but I can do it. I'm just surprised that I streamed this last year. Like, damn. I really read all this? Alright. Let's continue. Alright. Well then, let's continue on with whatever Yuri was saying. I like this chair. I'm using like a really cheap folding, or it's not a fold. Yeah, it's a folding chair like you usually use at sporting events. Anyway, I'm using that as my seat for right now, and I'm leaning sideways on it, and it just feels so comfortable. And it's got a cup holder. Isn't it a matey? And that's the end of the stream. Okay, let's try that again. Come on. Isn't it amazing how a writer can so deliberately take advantage of your own lack of imagination to completely throw you for a loop? Anyway, I've been reading a lot of horror lately. I read a horror book once called Goosebumps. I desperately grasped something I can relate to at the minimal level. At this rate, Yuri might as well be having a conversation with The Rock. At least The Rock has nerves of steel. Really? I wouldn't have expected that, Yuri. For someone as gentle as you. I guess you could say that. But if a story makes me think, or takes me to another world, then I really can't put it down. Besides, it gives me ideas on how to hide the body. Surreal horror is often very successful at changing the way you look at the world, if only for a brief moment. Ugh, I hate horror. I went to bed for a week after reading the brand new Goosebumps story. Huh? Why is that? Well, Natsuki's eyes dart over to me for a split second. Never mind. That's right. You usually like to write about key things, don't you, Natsuki? What? What gives you that idea? You left a piece of scrap paper behind last club meeting. It looked like you were working on a poem called Don't Say It Out Loud! And give that back! Fine, fine. Your cupcakes, your poems,
Everything you do is just as cute as you are. Sayori slides up behind Natsuki and puts her hands on her shoulders. I'm not cute! Jesus. Natsuki, you write your own poems? Well, I guess sometimes. Why do you care? I think that's impressive. Why don't you share them sometime? No! Natsuki averts her eyes. You wouldn't like them? Ah, not a very confident writer yet? I understand how Natsuki feels. Yuri, who the fuck was talking to you? Sharing that level of writing takes more than just confidence. The truest form of writing is writing to oneself. You must be willing to open up to your readers, exposing your vulnerabilities and showing even the deepest reaches of your heart. God damn it! I've been watching too many YouTube videos. Do you have writing experience too, Yuri? Maybe if you share some of your work, you can set an example and help Natsuki feel comfortable enough to share hers. I guess it's the same for Yuri. Aw, I wanted to read everyone's poems. I clicked on Monika's face. Let me move my mouse a little bit. There we go. Well, sit in silence for a moment. Okay. I have an idea, everyone. Natsuki and Yuri look quizzically at Monika. Let's all go home and write a poem of our own. Then, next time we meet, we'll all share them with each other. That way, everyone is even. Yeah, let's do it! Plus, now that we have a new member, I think it will help us all get a little more comfortable with each other and strengthen the bond of the club. Isn't that right, Carlos? Monika smiles warmly at me once again. Hold on. There's still one problem. What's that? Now that we're back to the original topic of me joining the club, I bluntly come forth with what's been on my mind the entire time. I never said I would join this club. Sayori may have convinced me to stop by, but I never made any decision. I still have other clubs to look at, and, I lose my train of thought. All four girls stare back at me with dejected eyes. I like Natsuki's eyes. Hers are, like, really sad, like... Yuri doesn't even really look sad. She just looks like, oh, I see. That's how you feel about things. But like, Monika actually looks sad. So does Sayori, and then Natsuki just like, she's sad but pissed. But, oh, there's a sad face. I'm sorry, I thought, Carlos, I hella let him down. You all, I'm defenseless against these girls. How am I supposed to make a clear-headed decision when it's like this? That is, if writing poems is the price I need to pay in order to spend every day with these beautiful girls... Right. Okay, I've decided then. I'll join the literature club. Damn, we just played with their emotions. We're cold. One by one, the girl's eyes light up. Yes, I'm so happy. Sayori wraps her arms around me, jumping up and down. Hey! You really did scare me for a moment. Just like your horror books, right, Yuri? If you really just came for the cupcakes, I would be super pissed. Then that makes it official. Welcome to the literature club. Thanks, I guess. Ah, shoot. My ears are overheating. These headphones are really comfortable, but damn, I make a lot of body heat, so I generate a lot of heat with this damn headset. Okay, everyone. I think with that, we can officially end today's meeting on a good note. Everyone remember tonight's assignment. Write a poem to bring to the next meeting, so we can all share. Monika looks over at me once more. Carlos, I look forward to seeing how you express yourself. Yeah. Okay, I'm looking on my second monitor, and Monika's blush looks hella green, and she looks green herself, but then I look at the stream, and she looks all beautiful and normal. It's such weird stuff. Can I really impress the class star Monika with my mediocre writing skills? What's going on here? Let me fix this real quick. Okay. I already feel the anxiety welling up inside me. Meanwhile, the girls continue to chit-chat as Yuri and Natsuki clean up their food. Hey Carlos, since we're already here, do you want to walk home together? That's right. Sayori and I never walk home together anymore because she always stayed after school for clubs. Sure, might as well. Yay! With that, the two of us depart the clubroom and make our way home. The whole way, my mind wanders back and forth between the four girls. Sayori, Natsuki, Yuri, and of course, Monica. Will I really be happy spending every day after school in the literature club? Perhaps I'll have the chance to grow closer to one of these girls. Who will it be? Find out after the break. Or tune in next time. Alright. I'll just need to make the most of my circumstances, and I'm sure good fortune will find me. And I guess that starts with writing a poem tonight. It's time to write a poem. Pick words you think your favorite club member will like. Something good might happen with whoever likes your poem the most. Okay. Alright, maybe we could take turns picking words. So... Ow! Damn it, I stood on my wire. I tried to stand up to stretch real quick. Who should we try to woo over this time? Should we go for Sayori? Should we go for Natsuki? Or should we go for Yuri? That's a good one. They both look so they all look so innocent. I'm not sure who to pick. How about... Let's save. Maybe we'll come back to this tomorrow. So I want to try this. I don't know what I want to do. I like this music though. The poem music's always been like a really good vibe. It's so happy and cheerful. Anyways, yeah, okay, you know what? Let's do that then. I guess we'll come back to this. So I want to be able to do this with y'all. And, yeah. So, maybe we'll come back to this. Yeah, we'll come back to this. I'm gonna open up a new game right now. And that one, people actually talk. I still haven't finished that game even. I never even finished the first game. I haven't even beaten it once. I'm still like halfway through it. But we'll come back to this, I guess. I like the octopus. That's so cool. Alrighty. So let's quit for now. Thank you all so much for tuning in. I'll be back in like 5-10 minutes with another game. And again, this one reads along with us. And the only voice I play is my own. So, I'll be back. See ya. Oh, man. Gotta cool off my headset. Man, if it was any hotter, steam would fly off of it. Jesus.